so easy to sound replace and do all these things now that it's important, I think, to try and get like a really great natural drum sound and stick with it. So I think the first goal is, okay, let's catch the true sound of the drums and then go from there.
You know, it's a 57 on the snare, and we'll put some 414s on the overs and the Beta 52 on the kick drum, and maybe a 47 FET, and 421s on the toms, and, you know, a couple of Coles on the rooms. And
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah. Supernatural, not a lot of compression, really no compression on the close mics, and maybe compress the rooms a little bit.
A lot of times it's just a matter of if it's a small little room, you don't really want to bash. Luckily here in our big old 606 room, you can kill the drums. I mean, you can beat the crap out of them and still get a pretty good sound out of them. You know, I like to make little records in between Foo Fighter records. And a lot of times 606 is busy, but I still want to be able to have a creative environment at home to be able to record a record at my house. You know, back in the day when you had to have a tape machine and you had to have la-di-da-da-da, you were lucky if you had an 8-track, you know, or a 4-track.
A ton of space. We have a TDM HD system here. We have the HDX system, and it sounds great. And we're actually the studio has a Symphony that we're running Pro Tools HD through. When we were putting the rig together for his house, he wanted to put a recording rig to the house, and so we decided it would be a 16 tracks. And so we found some mic pre's that we thought were good, and then the Symphony was perfect because it was expandable. I could do 16 by 16. It had the Thunderbolt. You can go directly to the iMac. So I just knew I could really very easily put a super clean sounding good rig at his house. Easy. To be honest, going from here to his house now with the Symphony on a Thunderbolt it's a cool rig. You could go and make a kick-ass record on that.